Years after a Mason family was killed in a wrong-way crash, the woman accused of intentionally driving into oncoming traffic has been acquitted on all charges, including murder.
And it was really a stunner on Friday when that announcement came out. Tonight, we're breaking down the actual verdict. WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson is live in Mason to explain this judge's decision. Karen.
Well, Stephen, these past few days, I have heard from so many of you wanting to know more, wanting to know how 3 people could die and then the person accused of killing them walk free. Well, I could tell you, Judge Stephen Dankoff out of Montgomery County, he wrote in his ruling that he felt prosecutors failed to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Abby Michaels acted knowingly or recklessly, elements they needed to prove murder or aggravated vehicular homicide. Minutes after leaving a Miamisburg restaurant on St. Patrick's Day 2019, Abby Michaels called her husband, who had just filed for divorce 2 days earlier. Kyle Pastorelli testified Michaels wanted to come over, and he said no.
She was driving at the time, and that's when she told me that she was going to drive backwards on 75.
That was followed by a text message.
What was the substance of those 2 text messages?
Goodbye, I love you, I'm dying now.
2.5 minutes later, Michaels drove the wrong way on I-75 and crashed head-on into another car. Tim Thompson, his wife Karen, and their 10-year-old daughter Tessa were killed. Prosecutors said it was a suicide attempt. Defense attorneys argued Michaels, who had a history of seizures, had one behind the wheel.
Did you, in fact, conclude that she was having a psychogenic seizure immediately prior to the accident?
I did.
The defense's theory was supported by its only witness, a psychiatrist who treated Michaels after the crash. Judge Stephen Dankoff gave her testimony more credit than others. In his ruling, Dankoff called Pastorelli's testimony about the phone call untrue and unworthy of belief. The judge noted Pastorelli failed to disclose that information when first questioned by police. Dankoff said the text message does not even hint at a plan to drive into oncoming traffic. In the ruling, Dankoff did not address testimony from another driver on the road that night who said he saw Michaels make controlled movements as she drove into oncoming traffic.
They were coming up the shoulder here, turned in through here and right through there.
And regarding a Moraine police detective who said black box data from Michaels' car showed her gas pedal was all the way down before the crash, Dankoff said that told him absolutely nothing about Michaels' condition at the time. And another question I have gotten from many of you want to know, was Abby Michaels drinking or was she drunk that night on St. Patrick's Day? Well, she was originally indicted on an OVI and 3 other OVI-related counts, but those charges were dismissed because the blood samples were not stored properly. Reporting live in Mason tonight, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Karen, thanks so much for that breakdown.